So, blessings and morning. Dr. Clark, Dr. Nigel Clark, Finance Minister of Jamaica. I just listened to a conversation with a host of an internet radio. And I have to ask, I feel sorry for you. And I have to ask, why? Why did you make or take that call? Why did you call back? Who advises you? How can you see a winning? How can you see a positive for you from this call? You guys spoke about theme kind on your side of the parliament and the other side of the parliament. Parties, including theme side, theme kind with few people them that to and all kind of things. Who gonna win the next? He threw so many things at you. Why would you have such a conversation? You sound pathetic.
No, not only have prominent politicians been named, but also the owner and the head of a broadcasting company has also been named. It is said that what is hidden in the dark will be revealed in the light. Let me continue walk on and they will contain the reason. Look and listen.
And you call me, tell me that the article is liable. And I'm explaining to you where it's factual and so on and so forth. We're going. Now you gone and you clicking and you doing your investigation, you summarize. You're asking, oh, are you the doctor? You're a pastor? You're at Universal Life Church? Can you go on video call and call? Who you think you're talking to, Dr. Nigel Clark? These things, you are a corrupted man. I know, as I said, I'm Jamaican. The ghetto, I'm born and grow. I elevate myself and move out of the country. And I'm going to put this out for the public to know. Everything that you've been talking about has been recorded. Let me just let you know that. And it will be out. You're rude and it just proves how nasty and corrupt. Why the hell you need to see me on a video call? Why the hell is it important to know if I have a church? So you can send out your goon. I know who you is. I know who Dr. Orius Chang is. I know who Andrew Olness is. Ask Patrick Bailey, who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon. I'm a very close friend of Patrick Bailey. And I will put in out the article, this recording. So don't think I'm scared. So send your goons. You're rude.
Sure.
Have yourself a good night, sir.
No, sure. Sir. Sir?
I'm here.
Sir. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello? Hold up, sir. You seem to be convinced of a particular point of view. I was simply having a conversation with you.
As I said, I know what politics give.
No, alright, sir.
I know what politics give. I know the corruption.
Okay,
I know that I am an open. Let me tell you who is Dr. Jermaine Gordon, an open gay person. Yes, who know all of your secret, who know every single one of you who mingle on that side of the fence and hypocritical in the party. I will blow you out. Go ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Patrick Bailey who you're speaking with. Go and ask Cliff Hughes who you're speaking with. I've been to the up in Cliff Hughes' house with the big parties on the New Year's Eve and see everybody who is there at the gay party them. Only just a set of hypocrite and corruption. Not that I'm leading to say, I'm all for saying Jamaica have its right to stand and say no homosexual law is okay with it. But I'm just showing you the extent of the corruption that I know. Because you're interested to know who you're speaking with.
Right, sir. Okay. All right, sir. I really apologize for angering you. I'm just doing my job of interfacing with people who are upset and trying to explain things.
No, we're not upset. You got me upset when you asked me to go on video call. When you try to investigate who I am.
No, sir. I'm just being myself and. So yeah, you misunderstanding. I don't mean any harm. I don't have the capacity to do anything like what you're fearing. I'm sorry for your experiences, sir.
I mean, if I was in Jamaica, but I know you're long enough in America.
Yeah, please, sir. I understand that you've had a number of experiences that are very, very negative. You've seen things and heard things, and you've probably been, I can't imagine, and I understand that you are justifiably upset and angry. I don't mean.
No, we were having a conversation. We were having a conversation trying to understand your prospect of going behind. No, you indirectly threatened me. You indirectly threatened me, and everybody knew when you asked me.
I did not. No.
Dr. Clark.
Dr. Germain, when you explain to me your history, I completely understand your trepidation when I asked you that question. Okay? I completely understand. But I wouldn't have known of that, sir. I was having a conversation with you, and I'm trying to...
I'm having a conversation. Okay, I'm having a conversation with the Minister of Finance. What is the important? Remember, hold on. Dr. Clark.
Huh?
Dr. Clark.
Yes.
I'm having a conversation with the Minister of Finance of Jamaica, yes? And
Yes, sir.
you called me, and the first thing you called me about saying that I put up something that's liable. Okay, we move on and we're explaining and we're talking. We're having a dialogue. At no time at all you disrespect me or I disrespect you. However, there was a time when you went on to ask, you start doing your investigation, indirectly investigation. Are you a doctor from
No,
are you the pastor? Oh no, not that. You not that person. Are you?
Dr. Gordon.
Can you do a video call? Why is the importance for the Minister of Finance to see me on video call?
All that I was doing, Dr. Gordon, all that I was doing is that I'm having a difficulty making progress in a conversation. And sometimes, when you have audio conversations, it's like that. And I was just saying, all right, maybe if we spoke face to face, I could show you stuff. I could bring something up on a screen, take you through public, obviously, things that are in the public domain, and so forth. I was just taking.
Yeah, but although, as you said, if it's in the public domain,
conversation to another level.
If it's in the public,
I'm just taking the conversation to another level. Don't.
If
I am sorry that I clearly, catalyze and tripped on a live wire there, and I apologize for it.
Of course you're gonna apologize, because you wanted to know who I am, and I'm telling you who I am. I'm not somebody hiding.
No, I understand. Yes, Dr. Gordon, I understand. Well, when you tell me what you just told me, I totally get where you're coming from, and deep place of distrust and cynicism. You have seen, as you describe it, people who are hypocritical, who say one thing and do another. You've seen a lot, and I understand your perspective, and I respect that perspective, sir. I've been respectful to you throughout the whole conversation, and I did not mean to. I wouldn't have known of that background, and I wouldn't have known of how, the kind of distrust that you come to the conversation with.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You're Jamaican. You have a prime minister.
Yes,
you have a prime minister who run the country with bad man.
How does somebody who is trying to be?
You wasn't trying to, don't try pretty it up, Dr. Clark. You wasn't trying to be nothing. You were just trying to identify who you're speaking with. And you went into your little political ways of trying to ask indirect questions to figure out who I am. So we had Charlie was to disrupt programming just now because things went left, or was it right? Whichever way it went, it wasn't for the ears of the public. But just let's quick synopsis of what went on during the conversation of speaking with the finance minister, Dr. Nigel Clark. And as you hear, he was being drilled. If you notice, he went silent in the conversation,
because I could hear in the background where somebody else is doing some research and he's talking to someone else while I'm speaking to him. Now, the question that he asked was an indirect question, as if pretending to know me, as if oh. So long story short, I end up telling, I cursed him out and I told him some colorful Jamaican words and told him to get off the phone. So after that took place, this is what transpired.
Dr. Clark, why are you calling up my phone?
Sir.
You have crossed the line, Dr. Clark, and you think I'm stupid. Okay, I will put it out to the public and make the public be a judge. I'm here speaking.
No,
I put out an article.